Like, you gotta let them have their time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe they fucking, but if you don't believe they fucking, then you let them have their time. See me, I believe everybody fucking. I think humans gonna be humans. For me, my girl, if I was in your position, it ain't happening. You gotta go right now. You trying to take her to? I was in this room. You asked me to go do something for you, make some tea. First of all, I ain't making no motherfucking tea. You go make the tea for us.
Shut up!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up.
Beetle, shut up!
Shut up.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up! Shut up!
All right, so it is time for another episode of Am I the Asshole? It's your boy Shawn, you already know. And make sure you subscribe to Shut Up Shawn right now. Like this right now. Comment, not yet, comment at the end because I want to know whether you think this person is an asshole or not. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So, today's Am I the Asshole? Am I the asshole for refusing to leave the room when my husband told me to? Yes. I'm just going to say yes. More than likely, yes. If that's your motherfucking husband and he told you to get out the room, you get out the fucking room. Unless there's like you know what, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. So, my husband's best friend, female, got the news of her dog's cancer days ago. My husband would call her every day till yesterday when she visited. He fucking. I opened the door for her, greeted her, then led her into the living room and went into the kitchen to get a glass of water after my husband asked me. So he asked you to. All right, I ain't gonna keep interrupting. My bad. I'm gonna keep going. But he fucking. He came. Anyway, all right, my bad. I came back and I didn't find him in the living room. Turns out they went to the guest room and the door was shut. I heard weeping/sobbing sounds coming from inside. I knocked, then got in and found them embracing each other, crying. I stood by the door, but my husband paused and told me to give them a moment. I said, I gotta say that I didn't. Okay, hold on, wait. Because I'm thinking too much shit while I'm reading. Okay, hold on. All right. Yo. I gotta say that I did not feel comfortable with his request, so I remained standing. He got up and started repeating, telling me to get out. He got up and started. Alright. I gotta say that I did not feel comfortable with his request, so I remained standing. He got up and started repeatedly telling me, and I edited this shit out, but I fucked up repeatedly like 4 times. Repeatedly telling me to get out. I told him it's my house and he can't tell me where I can and cannot stay. He got angry and told me to get out and we'll talk later, but I refused. He asked what was wrong with me for not seeing how tense the situation was and for not giving them privacy. I told him they did not need to shut the door for any reason, no matter what it was. We argued and she ended up leaving. He blew up at me and afterwards calling me unbelievable and saying that I had no respect for him and his friend who's going through a hard time. Her dog died. Her dog ain't even dead yet. It just got cancer. Anyway, okay. I told him how weird it was for them to shut the door because they were crying. He told me that I was petty and overbearing to act like this in front of her and stopping him from showing proper support. Now he's completely going radio silent and is acting like I kicked her out or treated her poorly. And this is she gave some context. And I'm gonna need a little context because right now, this ain't looking good for your marriage, man. Some context. Ages of those involved are 26 female, 28 female, and 31 male. I'm guessing she's a 26 female. She's been his best friend/sister for like 8+ years. She tends to be very emotional and highly sensitive. We don't get along because she tends to be a boundary stopper and does and says things that make me feel like I don't know my husband as much as she does, and she compares us as well. Initially, I did not want her to come to the house, but my husband called her and told her to come since he didn't see her after the news was received until yesterday. Okay. Now, as a person with female friends, and especially some of them are very sensitive, I can understand what he's saying. I'm taking what he's saying at face value, not what I truly believe right now. I'm gonna tell you what I truly believe in a second. I'm taking what he says at face value. And let's say that what he's saying is truly how it is, and let's give him the benefit of the doubt for this first part. It ain't gonna last long, trust me. He definitely has a right to console her and all that good shit. But closing the door, if your wife, I don't care how good a female friend I got, if I chose to marry a female and she was in the house, one, I wouldn't go to another room with another female, no matter how close I am to them, unless they're not like blood relative. And I'm from North Carolina, so that can't always be trusted either. So, but unless it's like a blood relative or something, like I wouldn't move to another room because her dog got cancer. And I know cancer is serious. You know what I'm saying? I get that. I know dogs are, man. It sounds like some white people. You know what? Let me adjust this on a whole other scale. So it's some white people. She's probably devastated. They love their dogs. Yo, they love their dogs. I see them kiss dogs in the mouth. They love their dogs. So you know what? She's probably devastated. And I'm wrong. In that white culture, that shit is different. But either way, I think they fucking. Ain't no way they not fucking. And even if they not fucking, they doing too many signs and weird shit for you to be like, yo, I'm out. And it's always been a problem too. She always be saying shit like, it shouldn't be no problem between your husband's female friends and you. You know what I'm saying? Like, either stay away from her and trust your husband that he ain't fucking her, and then let them have that. If you do trust your husband and he ain't fucking with her like that, like, let him close the door if that's what he asking. Like, you gonna have to trust him. Like, but if you gonna stand at the door, then when he mad at you and when you see these signs, you're gonna have to do something about that shit. You can't just sit there and fucking and be mad and make the whole shit miserable. Like, you're gonna have to do something if you've been feeling that way. But I mean, who am I? Just my motherfucking opinion. Anyway, are you the asshole? Yes. Yes. I gotta say you're the asshole. In the case of are you the asshole for not moving when my husband tells me to, hell yeah, you are. Because if you don't believe they fucking, it seems like you believe they friends and sisters, then let them have their time. He an asshole too. Don't get me wrong, it's multiple assholes. It seems like it's a marriage full of assholes, but like, you gotta let them have their time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe they fucking, but if you don't believe they fucking, then you let them have their time. See me, I believe everybody fucking. I think humans gonna be humans. For me, my girl, if I was in your position, it ain't happening. You gotta go right now. You trying to take her to, I was in this room, you asked me to go do something for you, make some tea. First of all, I ain't making no motherfucking tea. You go make the tea for us. You know what I'm saying? But either way, I made some tea, and I came back, and you in another room with the door closed, and y'all sobbing? No. Do you know how many times as a young nigga, as a young man, excuse me, I wanted some tears to turn into pussy? Do you know, Tony? Do you know how many times? Like, no, I've turned many tears into tearing that ass up. So no, I ain't trusting that shit. Me personally, it gotta stop right then. But fuck it, that's just my opinion. And before we go out of here, comment and let me know what you think. Do you think this person an asshole? Would you let you know what I'm saying, your person be in the room, you know what I'm saying, with a motherfucker after you made them tea and they was in another room and had the door closed? Would you do that? Me personally, I'm not. Ma'am, stop giving your husband fuck that. I ain't gonna say stop giving your husband pussy. You better give him more, because it seems like he got something. Seems like, and I don't like telling niggas that, but you better give him some more, because it seems like he got some tears over there. But either way, I'm posting a video every day for 100 days, and I want 10,000 subscribers for that shit. 10,000. It ain't too much for you to go and click that like and subscribe button. It ain't too much for me to put out. Well, it is a lot for me to put out 100 motherfucking videos, but I'm doing it. So, let me know what you would do in the comments, and I'm out. Peace.
Shut up!